Immediately when I first discovered this brand, I was like, oh, okay. I know the kind of customer that they're appealing to. The type 1 customer being, you know, I'm just an LA girl, but I refuse to conform to what the rest of society likes because I am unique and my skincare and makeup will be unique too. That's why I shop at Glossier, the store where literally everyone and their mother already shops. Because I'm different like that. Or the type 2 customer, I'm a raging homosexual and my skincare needs to reflect that. Goodbye black packaging, hello pink packaging. Because if your skincare routine isn't pretty enough to post on Instagram, what's the point of even buying it, bitch? I'm honestly just joking, but literally, like, that's the type of personalities that I pictured would purchase Glossier, and in my experience, I haven't been wrong. I'm just gonna say that right now. Aloha everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hiram. If you don't know who I am, my name's Hiram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. Holy frijoles. This is by far the most requested video that I have ever had on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a brand review of Glossier, the super popular and very trendy skincare and makeup brand that has been pretty much flying off of the shelves for the past year. This is a brand that, flashback to like 9 months ago, I had no idea existed until all of you guys brought it screeching to my attention by requesting it nonstop. I've had people go to every single one of my recent videos commenting in all caps, review Glossier. I've gotten messages, DMs, even threats about how if I don't post a Glossier review, they're going to unsubscribe to my channel. Which, first of all, it's amazing that you guys are interacting with me and my content so much, but Jesus, calm down, it's just skincare. So I am finally doing this video and I am so excited to get into it because, guys, I have a lot of opinions, a lot of shades about to be thrown, but also some good comments. Let's go. Backstory to this, I live in Hawaii, I do not live in California, so I have no access to a Glossier store nearby. And my original plan was just to buy a few of the products online, but I recently went to a VidCon in LA, and I realized that there is in fact a Glossier store location in LA, and I was like, I have to go. It's my calling. So I was with my YouTube manager, and we decided, okay, we gotta make sure that we're going to go to the Glossier store after we had finished a day at VidCon. But here was the thing, we got a little bit of a late start, and the Glossier store was about an hour drive from where we were staying, not including traffic. And we started on the journey and holy shit, it was a close call because we were just like, we're not gonna make it. Legit, it was coming down to the very last minute. I'll insert some video clips so you guys can see what type of a wild ride it was. All right, so basically, this is Maddie, my manager, if you guys don't know already. Basically, we're at VidCon and we had to leave a panel early. It took a little bit longer than expected. The plan was to go to the Glossier store, but then we realized, you know, it's by Melrose, which is like an hour and 20-minute drive away from what it said before. And it closes at 7, and we left at 6. And it's 6:40. And it's saying right now we're 15 minutes away, so
we're gonna get there in 10 minutes.
We're planning to like Fast and Furious
Fast and Furious.
Just like, oh, is that a poster for Fast and Furious?
It is.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
Anyway, we're planning to basically like fly out of the car, do a few somersaults. We'll see what happens. Oh my god, you guys, I made it. Barely. We made it. Hallelujah, we made it in time. And honestly, after I finished my order, I looked around and I was like, there's so many people here, they're probably gonna be open for another 20 minutes. I don't know why I was rushing like crazy. But yeah, in the space of about 3 minutes, I spent like $150. All for you bitches. So y'all better be thankful for this review. All jokes aside, I was more than happy to try out these products for you guys because I love seeing what requests you guys have. So I was just happy to oblige and try out Glossier skincare for once. I got 4 different products. I'm going to be going through each of them one by one. I'm going to start with the one I like least and end with the one I like most. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to talk about my overall view and opinion of the brand and the things I think that they should change and adjust. Because you guys know that Hiram always has a problem with every single brand. It's just the ones that you guys request are always so problematic. I can't help but express my true opinion. The first product is the Glossier Invisible Shield Daily Sunscreen SPF 35. Now right away, I want to say, looking back, I would definitely not have purchased this product, but here's the situation. I had seen so many of you guys request for me to review this specific sunscreen, and being that I absolutely love sunscreens and I trust your guys' feedback, I was like, absolutely, of course I'm going to buy it. I failed to do a little bit of background research on this product, and being that I arrived to the store so last minute and just placed my order in the matter of minutes, I didn't have an opportunity to look through the ingredient list. And guess what this sunscreen is? It's a chemical sunscreen. Anyone who has been watching my channel for a while knows that I am very adamant about using mineral-based sunscreens because they are the least damaging to coral reefs in the ocean. Coral reefs are being bleached around the world due to a variety of issues like climate change, but one thing that is impacting their death is sunscreen use, the most problematic of ingredients being chemical sunscreens. And so I try to avoid chemical sunscreen as much as possible. Also, they're just terrible for your skin. The chemical sunscreens that we use in the US are just not really that great. And I realized that once it was too late and I was like, well, the store is closed. I'm leaving in a few days. Oops. And I thought you guys had my back. I trusted you. So yeah, right off the bat, I was not a fan of this product. The main chemical sunscreens that it has is avobenzone, homosolate, and octisalate, all of which I am personally not a fan of, specifically avobenzone. Now, this product does claim to have a plethora of beneficial ingredients, but I'm not even going to talk about those because if you look at the formulation, they're all listed below the 1% mark. And in my opinion, 99% of ingredients, if you want them to actually be effective, they have to be formulated over 1%. So I think it's kind of like a ridiculous claim to say that it has all these really good ingredients when they're all below the 1% mark. One thing that I absolutely can't stand about this product is that it is formulated with orange peel oil, which is an essential oil, a citrus essential oil specifically. Citrus essential oils are very irritating, very damaging to the skin. They can cause skin allergies, and not only that, it causes long-term damage within the skin. If you want to see what my opinion on fragrance and skincare is, be sure to check out the video in the description box below. I go into a lot of detail there, but I am not a fan of that, and as soon as I used this product, I immediately smelled that there was a citrus essential oil, and I was like, hold up. Immediately, I was like, ooh, I don't like that. I definitely have to say that this product is a pass for me. I'm personally not a fan of the formulation or the fragrance included in this, and yes, I will definitely not be using this product anymore. All right, next product is the Balm.com. This one is specifically in the mango flavor. I have seen these all over Instagram nonstop. People are obsessed with this formula and the smell of these products. Now, for ingredients, this one's primarily formulated with petrolatum, which is a good ingredient for kind of serving as a protective seal for the skin. I'm not a fan of petrolatum for the face, but for the lips it can be really good just because it really is a thick layer of hydration and protection. And it also has castor seed oil, which performs similarly on the skin. It is, however, formulated with lanolin, which can be a problematic ingredient for some people. However, I'm personally fine with the lanolin concentration in this product because it's at a low concentration, so you're not really getting a lot of the irritation that you would get from like a lot of lip masks or other stuff like that. This has a very, very, very high fragrance concentration. I will just say that right away. When I looked at the ingredient list, I was like, oh, whoo. This has a shit ton of fragrance. I want to say, oh my God. This smells fucking bomb. Ugh. I can't with the smell. Like, as soon as I applied this on my lips, I was like, someone needs to kiss me now because they're gonna swoon. This has the most amazing mango smell. The only thing I can compare it to, I don't know if you can find mango Fanta within the United States or Canada, but in my travels in the past to like Fiji and Tonga, they always had mango Fanta there, and oh, this smells exactly like what that tastes like. It's so good, and as much as I don't like fragrance, I can't help but finish this product up because that's how amazing it is. But I'm personally not a fan of the ingredients, so yeah, love the feel, love the fragrance, but it's probably not going to be a product I'm going to be repurchasing in the future. All right, the next product is the exfoliating solution with 10% AHA, BHA, PHA. AHA, BHA, PHA. This one I've seen all over Instagram as well. This is a really popular product for dissolving all the dead skin cells off of the face. I'm a huge believer in exfoliation. It's one of the best ways to get rid of acne, dullness, and aging within the skin because it's helping your skin create fresh baby skin that will look beautiful and glowy. This one is formulated with salicylic acid, which is a great ingredient for dissolving all the impurities from deep within the pores, glycolic acid, which is a really powerful exfoliating ingredient, and lactic acid, which is the most gentle of the exfoliants. In addition, this product also does have a little bit of niacinamide, which is a great ingredient for not only controlling oil production on the face, but also brightening any dark spots that you're seeing. The way you apply this product is just by opening the lid, taking a cotton round and pressing it down onto this, which disperses the product into the cotton round where you swipe it over your face either morning time or nighttime. I usually recommend using it at nighttime because exfoliants can make your skin really sensitive to the sun, but if you have a really powerful sunscreen, it's safe to use during the day. The formulation of this is so lightweight. I think that's what I love most about this. When I apply this to my skin, it feels like I'm applying absolutely nothing. It doesn't feel greasy, sticky, or tacky. It absorbs very quickly, and there's a very minimal smell to it, which I did appreciate. Now, as far as what I don't like, I am not a fan that this product is formulated with fragrance. That is something that I notice on the ingredient list. However, I don't smell a really strong concentration of any type of fragrance. If there's anything, I've noticed little bits of possibly peppermint extract, but it dissolved away so quickly and was so light and hard to notice that I don't think this is formulated with a lot of fragrance. Yeah, I don't like that it's included, but it seems to be at a pretty low concentration. Overall, I'll say I really did enjoy this product. It feels very nice. It gave the skin a really nice glow. I noticed pretty rapid exfoliation, but nothing too extreme. It gave my skin exactly what I wanted. In addition, it's also a good price for how little you have to use every day. All right, on to the next product that I'm most excited to talk about in this video. It is the Bubble Wrap Eye and Lip Pumping Cream. This is definitely the product that when I thought of Glossier, I thought of this one, and the one that I definitely had a purpose in buying when I went to the store. This product is meant for the under eye and lip area to help plump, soften any fine lines and wrinkles, and hydrate your skin throughout the day. The primary ingredients are hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, which is a form of hyaluronic acid adjusted to be most plumping and hydrating to the skin. Hyaluronic acid is an amazing ingredient because it helps to draw in moisture from the environment, but when it's hydrolyzed, it really helps to create that kind of plump, fresh, glowy looking appearance in our skin. This product does have 5 different types of silicones, at least from what I could read, but I personally don't find silicones to be problematic in the under eye or lip areas because silicones are meant to be a protective and hydrating shield for our skin, and when it comes to the pores around our eyes and our lips, they are definitely not as susceptible to pore blockage as like the rest of our skin is, so I'm personally a fan of the silicones that they formulated this product with. In addition to the really hydrating ingredients that it has, there's also avocado and blueberry extract, which are great antioxidants and really good for hydrating the skin as well. And the best part, this product is fragrance free, which I am such a huge fan of. The only one so far. My personal experience is that this, oh my gosh, it plumped my under eye area so well. It's like I noticed any type of tiny fine lines were just glossed over. It looked like nothing was in them, which is partially due to the silicones, but also I noticed an extremely hydrated feel to my under eye area, which is always what I'm looking for, but it didn't feel heavy. I definitely will be using this to the end of the bottle, and I may be repurchasing it. All right, and I'm going to talk about 3 more products, in my opinion, probably the best products that Glossier has in their entire collection, and these are the 3 different treatment serums that they offer. The first being a niacinamide and zinc serum. Niacinamide is great for controlling oiliness and pore blockage across the face, but also brightening the skin for any dark spots or dark areas. The second serum is a vitamin C serum, vitamin C being a great antioxidant for protecting against damage that the environment can create on your skin, as well as brightening and proving to be a good anti-aging ingredient. And the Super Bounce serum, which is formulated with hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5, which is a really hydrating formula that's just going to help to make your skin look more glowy, plump, and healthy. Now, why are these my favorite products? Because all of them are formulated without fragrance or any unnecessary additives that would irritate the skin. They focus primarily on what they advertise themselves to be: treatment-based serums. And when it comes to skincare, that's what I absolutely love to look for in products, because who cares about the fragrance? Who cares about the feel? The most important thing is that you're getting the treatment that you are looking for. And these deliver just that. The only downside is that, in my opinion, from a formulation perspective, for what you're getting, these serums are a little bit expensive, not gonna lie. But at the same time, Glossier is a little bit of a luxury brand, so I can understand why they are priced the way they are. And overall, I don't think you're losing a ton of money by using these. Now, you may be wondering, Hiram, why don't you have them in your hands? And that's because I didn't feel like buying these, because I personally have so many products that are exactly like these, like the same formulation and same treatment and everything. They also have good concentrations of the beneficial ingredients. They're not the highest on the market, not gonna lie. Like, for example, the niacinamide one is 5%, and I personally like using the ordinary 10% niacinamide treatment. But that's just me. Oh, that kind of covers it for all the products that I wanted to review for this video. Now I want to talk about the brand overall, what my thoughts are on it, and what I think that they can change. Overall, I have been very surprised by the amount of success that Glossier has experienced, and I think it is primarily due to the aesthetic and the marketing strategies that the company has. They are genius when it comes to creating a brand vibe, and people really resonate with the type of aesthetic that they present. I can understand why people are so obsessed with the brand. However, from a formulation and actual skincare perspective, do I think this brand is anything out of the ordinary? Honestly, no. I consider Glossier to be a really trend-based type of brand. They focus more on the aesthetic appeal to consumers rather than they do on the formulation. Are the formulations of their products necessarily bad? For some of the products, I think so, but for other products, no. I think they're pretty great. But are they anything mind-blowing or offering anything super unique to the industry? Honestly, besides the eye cream, I don't think so. The main problem with this brand that I have is that they include fragrance in so many of their products. Fragrance is problematic for the skin because it proves to only be irritating. Fragrance does not add any major additional benefits to the skin, but can pose a significant risk to anyone with compromised or sensitive skin and can cause skin allergies for the rest of us who don't have an issue with fragrance at the moment. My overall thoughts, A+ on the marketing and the aesthetic of the brand, but I'm probably gonna pass when it comes to buying any more products from the brand simply because I just don't think there's anything truly special about this brand when it comes to their skincare. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. I really want to hear what your thoughts are. I know people will have a shit ton of opinions and I want to hear about all of them, so please let me know. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.